Oh my goodness, my little pumpkins, I don't know what to do with this park. The castle is absolutely staying. Like, that is just too freaking epic to remove now for a little dinky theater that I had made. But I'm just thinking, I really like some of you guys in the last video. I put a video out like maybe 2 months ago saying, what do we do? What do we extend? A lot of you guys said you would like to see a Western themed area. I like that idea. I just don't really know where to start. I kind of need you guys to be a little more specific. Like, what should we do? Should we focus the land like on a specific ride, or should it not maybe have like a main coaster? I don't know. I don't really know how to get the Western land started. I don't know if we should make it like a big major attraction land where it's gonna pull a lot of people in, or should it be designed more as a retail, give everybody a restaurant type area? That is kind of my conundrum. A lot of you guys said, particularly with more news about Epic Universe coming out, you guys were saying maybe a monsters land or like a creatures land come out, like Bigfoot, stuff like that. Even somebody even said Hollywood monsters would be cool, because this park has really, it's got some pretty good Universal vibes. It's like a mixture of Universal, Disney coming together, but I really think it kind of has more Universal vibes than Disney, other than the massive castle being in the middle of the lagoon. But I just I'm kind of at a loss. I want to continue this project. I want to see this develop further and push further ideas that maybe we didn't do back in the day. But we've done a really, really cool job with kind of this initial setup. Let's go ahead. I'll take you all through a little bit of a tour. Anybody that might be new catching this, or maybe haven't seen any of my Planet Coaster videos in a while, Planet Zoo. This is just a random idea that I had to start like a city walk area and develop that into a theme park. So, heavy Universal Studios, Orlando vibes. And this is like your little city walk area. So when the trams drop you off, or the buses, or anybody comes by and drops you off right here, you are kind of met in this square. So we've got antique shops, we've got ice cream. It's just one of these places, like an outdoor mall, Tanger outlet type vibe. You got a Verizon store, PacSun. We've got like the little Dapper Dans down here putting on a show. It just so, like, these are all interchangeable, but it just so happens today you can get a picture in front of the Ecto One with some characters. You can grab coffee. We've got Mwanga's Steakhouse right here. You can walk up and make reservations at, even I could even design like a Rainforest Cafe. May actually be pretty cool right here. And then of course you've got just some facades that I've done over the years that I just thought filled in the area really, really nice. Kind of make your way down through here to the market area, and that really brings you into the Angel Light Theater. Big, I figured, like, 24 theater, huge movieplex. And then once you make your way past all that, this is the part where you would get stopped as far as tickets go. So I thought that was a cool thing about this park, is you can come in here, eat, shop, enjoy the park atmosphere, but not actually have to have a ticket until you go into the actual park. And you could even come out here and stay at the resort if you wanted to. But pretty much past this section, you have to get your ticket, and that brings you into the park with the rides and the big castle and more shops. We've got the swinging pirate ship over there. We have the Pegasus coaster. Really love how this guy kind of extends out on to the lagoon. Let's see if they take off here in a minute. We'll get a really good shot. Yeah, they should launch here in just a second. Yeah, let me show you this. So think of you like you just got to the park and you're like making your way over here to the boardwalk, maybe to take a picture of the castle, and you're kind of looking off in the distance, and look at this. Isn't that cool? I just thought the sight lines on that worked out so freaking killer. And then there's the money shot kind of from that angle of the resort. And we've got little restaurants down in here. We've got a Wendy's, kind of like a larger rock and roll themed Wendy's. We've got popcorn. We've got Island Supply. We've got a little barber shop here on the square. You can stop in there and get your hair cut. We've got one of my favorite pieces of the workshop, a little recreation of the orca from Jaws. I think Andre is Smart built that way back in the day. I believe that was him. We got the Stay Puft Marshmallow guy down here. But yeah, don't you guys think that this captured a fun morphing of, you know, Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios, little bit of a Disney flair, and, you know, we're still pretty early on in the project, too. Got this family coaster right here, no inversions, kind of sitting over here on this side of the lagoon. All kinds of little, you know, like little city walk facades. Uh-oh, we still kind of get hit with the Planet Coaster saving jitters. See how it kind of locked up on us there a minute? Got the big shark out here you can take pictures with. But yeah, there's just, I don't know, there's just so much we can expand with, you know? Like, I feel like there's so much untapped potential with this. And how cool would it be if you had one of these rooms, and your room looked down onto the resort, you know? Like, even if you come back to the room to take a nap for a little bit, or just wanted to sit out on your balcony, like, how awesome would this view be? And then, of course, like, you know, like a nighttime fireworks show, and just looking down and just people watching and, you know, just watching the crowds. Would that not be awesome? And here are our little ticket and security staff. And yeah, so this is our little lagoon slash island slash, I don't know what it is. Like, this is like a perfect morph of everything in S-Dan's design. It's kind of like, you know, I mean, I know it could be like a little derogatory, like towards me, but we do a lot of throw something at the wall and throw spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks. But you have to admit, usually what I decide to let stick works out really, really good. It's just, it's kind of like a weird process that has to play out. You just kind of have to let me get through it, delete, move stuff, come up with new ideas, and in the end, eventually, we'll get to a really fun design. We've got I found these on the workshop. I thought these fit really good on the lagoon. Just a bunch of different little quick service restaurants. But yeah, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. We're a couple months removed from your suggestions, and I just thought, you know, I really kind of want to get back in here and put some time in this. And I was thinking of a Western route. Remember, we've got Stables Rest that we never really finished messing with. As a matter of fact, let's load it up real quick, and I'll just show you all it before we go. I don't know how long it'll take to load. Hopefully not long, but we've not been in Stables Rest in a while. But let's see, Wilderness Springs, Stables Rest, episode 6, May 31st. Oh my lord. But you know, I just, Planet Coaster is one of those things like where it's so close to my heart. Like it was like my existence for 6 years, 5 or 6 years. So excited to just see if a Planet Coaster 2 ever happens. Of course, you know, we've seen the leaks that you don't know if they're real. You've heard that there might be an announcement for Planet Coaster 2 in 2023. I want to believe there is. Like, I want to believe a new Planet Coaster is in my future, but, you know, we got to be honest with you guys. It's all rumor. I don't know if anything is even under development. That is totally speculative. Anything like this you hear. The last rumor I heard was Planet Coaster 2 could possibly be announced sometime in 2023. So what's that? So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that would be 7 years. Can you believe that? 7 years removed from when we first got Planet Coaster in 2016. So see, this was a massive Western style park that I started way back in the day. This is Stables Rest. Almost even has a little Universal Studios flair to it as well. Kind of come down through here to all the shops and of course the different lagoons and stuff that I did, the rides. Some of this stuff, just incredible work I found on the workshop, like Pharaoh's Revenge back there. This is like the little Egyptian area I came up with. TMTK absolutely just blows me away. Even nowadays, the models and stuff people were able to come up with. And we've just got this just back here, just anchoring this whole area. Just looks freaking incredible. I forget who did that. That's been on the workshop for a long time. This is my old Mars coaster over here. Just thought it fit well in that Western style. Then you come over here, we've kind of got like a little pirate area. We've got the GCI over here. I think one of my buddies, might have been Squidward, I think, or Squid Squish, that redid that GCI for me. Really awesome. Just complements this whole lagoon pirate area. Really cool. This is my old Flying Dutchman ship that sits out here. I think it's one of my most subscribed workshop pieces to date. One of the most downloaded pieces I ever created. But, you know, this is, you know, how would this look as a land based off of that, you know, that concept we just left? I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out. You know, I really like, you know, this section. This might not be too bad to try to actually come in here and take. So this little pirate area could possibly live on over in that new park. I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see. I've got so many of my weird little blueprints in here. Remember, this is like my Hyperion hangar that I did way back in the day with the airship, which that would fit over in that park really well. Kind of fits that hyper fantasy style. But I don't know. You guys just have to let me know. I think maybe I might be able to break it off and maybe use that GCI over in that park and kind of, you know, bring some of this over and add on to it. Maybe not add the raft ride, but do something else over here and kind of let this live on in that park. I think that, you know, that would be interesting. I may give that a go. But anyways, guys, as always, let me know what you think. I'm going to jump off here, go grab something to eat, and yeah, just kind of wanted to gather your thoughts on this. See if you guys are even still interested in Planet Coaster. Are you playing it a lot? Have you kind of gave it up? Are you waiting for Planet Coaster 2? Just let me know your thoughts and what you thinking. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.